All right, guys, let's
Yeah,
get to work.
exactly.
That's
All
why
right,
I sell
guys.
my body.
Yeah, go for it. I only have like 15, 20 minutes.
All right, boys, another episode of Friday Nights at the Round Table with your host, Black Magic. All right, guys, we're going to talk about football. Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson, and that punk ass Chad Wheeler. Did you guys watch any? You guys watch the championship games this weekend? What do you guys think? Petey Pablo, your Bills, what happened, man?
I'll go, honestly, they deserve to lose. They played like shit. Like you had Kansas City, who was literally dropping back with two corners, giving you that 5-6 yard cushion to put somebody like Beasley. And can we give some credit to Beasley, please? Playing with a broken tibia.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
That was pretty crazy.
So,
Yes, man.
but all the Mahomes look great. But all they honestly needed to do was dump that 6-7 yard drop and then kill the clock. First down, 2nd and 3. Like,
And Allen was throwing way off.
yeah.
He held onto the ball too long, man. I figured watching the game, man. He took some unnecessary sacks in that game, man.
Well, they were also trying to freaking throw the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
If you throw the Hail Mary, then you get further down the field. And if you get further down the field quicker, that means Mahomes is back on. So get the 2nd and 5s.
And then run the block.
And then once you pass the 50-yard line, screw it. 4th down territory. Look at the QB that you have. You can put him in a shotgun.
He can run it.
At 4th and 3. And nobody has any idea what the hell's going on. So they're going to bust out man-to-man, which means he's going to be free. Or if they blitz him, you dump it off to your tight end. So kudos to Kansas City. I hate losing to the champs, but I want Kansas City to win because I swear to God, if Brady wins, then
Go Brady.
What your thought about him is, he has to go down as the greatest quarterback of all time.
Man, fuck that shit. Joe Montana's the greatest quarterback to me of all time.
Okay.
Man.
No, Tom Brady's
Hold
up
on.
there, dude.
I'm not going to say this more than once, but I will have to say Tom Brady, if he went to a brand new team without the initial weapons, new regime, and took a team that was, what were they, 2-4, 3-5?
Yeah. Who, Tampa?
No, yeah, the Bucks.
Tampa was 7-9 last year. They're 7-9 last year.
I know, but what were they at the beginning of the season? They were under 500 for a bit.
No, they were actually 3-2. Then they smacked Green Bay at 38-10 week 7, and then they're 7-5 at the bye. Then after they won that huge winning streak, they're going on right now.
So if he goes and wins, and he wins hosting it, you have to the conversation of Joe Montana or Brady is a hell of a lot closer than Jordan or James.
Well, for me with Tom Brady, man, like you had Spygate, the Fakegate against you, man. When you have cheating against you, I can't look at you as a grace when you have that on your resume when you're part of those teams, man. That's just me, sorry.
No, okay, and I will give you that. That's always going to put a blemish on his resume. But I mean, you're telling me none of those wide receivers or none of those tight ends or running backs use stucco or that sticky shit?
They all use it. Yeah. Jay Rice used it.
So, I mean, we live in an era of technology. So you were using technology to steal technology. You had fake fans would sit in the stands of practices and report back to coaches.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, it's going to be a decent argument. But if Tom Brady wins Super Bowl this year, hosting it, he will go down as another first quarterback to ever do so.
I think I go KC. KC's still gonna win, but that's just me.
I want KC to win, but I hate the champs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say about last week's game. Freaking Tyreek Hill, the cheetah, and Travis Kelce, dude. If those guys are firing on all cylinders, good luck.
They both almost combined for 300 yards receiving, both of them, man.
That's disgusting.
Hey, but if Tom Brady has Mike Evans full
and throws 3 picks again.
Yeah, it doesn't throw a pick. He has fucking.
Yo, it's all Leonard Fournette, bud. Leonard Fournette.
He has weapons. He's gonna win it.
Listen, man,
120%.
listen, that defense won the game for them against Green Bay on Sunday because Green Bay was playing horrible, man. The defense won that game for the Buccaneers on Sunday, man. And then we're not gonna talk about that goddamn play before
And
halftime. Matt LaFleur's an idiot. I don't know how he's done. He doesn't want Aaron Rodgers.
Man, that guy's an idiot.
Me personally, I don't think he wants.
No, he
Aaron
doesn't.
Rodgers.
And he made it very clear that
we drafted Jordan Love.
Clear that he's moving on from Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, he doesn't want Aaron Rodgers there. From Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers says he's gonna stay this season, this upcoming season. But me personally, man, they don't want him there. They don't want Aaron Rodgers there, plain and simple, man.
Nope. And I think that's bull because after the MVP like season that he had, you didn't let him take it.
But Aaron
I would have
Rodgers,
audible. If I was Rodgers, I'd been like,
it's the same thing. Like Russell Wilson trying to audible against the Patriots in that Super Bowl 49, man. Instead of throwing a pass, should have given it to Marshawn Lynch. But we know what happened thereafter, man. And for information,
why don't you give it to Marshawn Lynch? You believe the best running back to get 3 yards and under since Jerome Bettis.
or the bus.
Meat Stick's just sitting there listening.
Get on this meat stick. What do you got to say, buddy?
I'm saying Bucks for Super Bowl. I said it last week. I said it for weeks now. I have a feeling Tom Brady's gonna win this one. I have a feeling. And I'm going with my gut feeling.
I just heard that his parents are gonna be at the game too.
Who is?
7.
Tom Brady's parents are gonna be at the game. They just recovered from COVID.
Yeah.
That's
good.
BS, man. If they come to the game, make one. Jesus, I can't deal with that crap, man. I can't deal with it, man.
Storybook ending.
I can't deal.
Okay, question though: if Tom Brady wins, is he retiring?
He better retire, man. He has to retire.
Or imagine he comes back to the Patriots. One last go.
He's not going back to New England. He's not going back to New England.
He doesn't want to play in the cold.
Why everybody else did?
He won't go back. He'll retire.
He won't go back to New England.
He's proven everything. He doesn't have anything to prove. He has
Is
the
he done
money.
this year?
Exactly.
He's going to sign one more.
No.
I think he'll retire.
If he wins, he's retiring.
Yeah, like think about it. You went to a team, you won your first year, won it hosting it for the first time ever. Why go out any other way? There's no better way. The only other thing would be that 50,000 people would be in the stands.
Yeah.
That's the only other way that it could get better is that the stadium's full. Other than that, he literally storybook ending it. I'm going to leave the team that I built the dynasty from. I'm going to go to some next team that nobody's really talked about seriously for 15 years.
Unless he goes to the Jets.
And then I'm going to go win a Super Bowl. Oh, by the way, we're hosting it. 7 rings.
Maybe if he does it with the Jets.
Planned that. He probably planned that when he signed in Tampa, though.
How many years does he sign for Tampa? 1, right?
2 years.
Yeah.
2 years. 2 years, $60 million.
He'll probably finish off his contract.
For sure.
All right. Since we got
He'll finish it off in Tampa, if anything.
All right. Since we got the Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady debate and Super Bowl debate, what about Deshaun Watson asking for a trade, which I knew that was going to happen anyway, man. I don't even know who this coach is that they signed.
Wait. I was.
What you say,
They
Jim?
said they're not going to trade him, though.
The Green Bay defensive coordinator, he's canned. He's not coming back next year.
I hate the Packers, but I could care
And
less. But yeah.
Bruce Arians says if any quarterback who can match Tom Brady's success, it's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
He's next in line. Mahomes next on the throne. All right. Deshaun Watson, guys.
Is he going to be better than Brady, though?
He's more talented than Tom Brady.
Okay, your question.
Brady's just consistent. That's it.
Your question about it, but Tom Brady didn't have all Tom Brady had to kind of come up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Mahomes has it.
Right? He didn't have the golden spoon put in his mouth. I'm not saying Tom Brady bust his ass. I'm really not trying to promote Tom Brady because Bills Mafia till I die. But
I am though.
We know that. But you got to look at everybody was talking about Patrick Mahomes from his second year of college.
They kept saying he was the next one in line. He was next in line. He was next to great one. They kept saying about Patrick Mahomes.
And look at his first 3 seasons.
Yep.
Like it's
He's
disgusting.
He's a
He
beast.
literally could be
He's a beast.
a
He's a beast.
2-time Super Bowl champion.
He's going to be after
Yep.
next week Sunday.
Yeah, the
Before he's
Texans,
eligible to drive a car in the States, but rent a car in the States,
he doesn't need one. He'll just get a chauffeur to drive him around.
right?
But the Texans GM said today he's committed to trading Deshaun Watson, and they're throwing the idea of trading Trevor Lawrence for Deshaun Watson. Swap.
That's
Well,
That's not what I heard. I heard the opposite.
well,
On
yeah.
the score says it.
Yeah, it says it on the score.
No, I heard they said they don't plan on trading Deshaun. I heard they said they're not planning on trading Deshaun.
Yeah, same with me too. I heard the same thing.
I just read it 10 minutes ago, and it says Texans GM committed to trading Deshaun Watson.
It says Texas GM committed to Watson, zero interest in trade.
Yeah.
Read it right here.
No, it says right here. It says NFL Network says GM says he has zero interest in trading Deshaun Watson. Trading Deshaun Watson.
100%.
If I'm just like, can he sit if he wants to?
But
No, I think
they're
it's
gonna find him.
fine.
They're gonna find him.
You
The
can't prove
Texans
that.
hired. The Texans hired a new quarterback coach too, starting next season.
But isn't that the quarter? But that's a quarterback coach.
Hamilton.
That was coach. But what team was he on previously? I heard that team had the worst passing attack in the league this past season. This season right now that ended.
I don't know. All I know is his name's Pep Hamilton.
Well, Deshaun's not staying. Deshaun's leaving. I'm hearing he wants to go to the Jets.
I don't think anybody Jets. It's not working.
Nothing works with the Jets.
Like me
And
personally, they're saying the Giants might think about the Giants. They're saying the Giants do a package for Saquon, Daniel Jones, and for 3 first-round picks for Deshaun Watson. That's too much, man. I wouldn't do that if I'm the Giants. They get
Give
Deshaun.
them Brady. Give the Jets Brady.
Miami has the best the Miami has the best way, but I want Tua to stay in fucking Miami. I love Tua, man.
Me too. And I want fucking Devontae to come as well.
We'll see what happens. I like Deshaun Watson. I feel bad for him because, Bill O'Brien took away his star receiver, his best receiver, and his boy for no reason. And then the team's a mess right now, and he feels betrayed. So I don't blame Deshaun Watson.
And if Deshaun leaves, see you later, JJ Watt. He's gone.
I think JJ Watt's gone regardless.
He's going to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he's
He's going
injured.
to Pittsburgh with his
He'll
brother.
go play with his brother.
He's going to go play with his brother in Pittsburgh. I guarantee you that. He's playing with the brother in
He
Pittsburgh.
doesn't need the money, nor does he care about the money in comparison. He's a huge humanitarian. He wouldn't give a shit. He'll be like, "Yo, I'll play $1 million a year. I'll go play with my brother."
Yep.
Lined up beside his brother, be lined up right behind him.
Exactly.
And on the score today, it also said the owner of the Steelers told him that he needs to rework his contract because he's
Big Ben?
they're gonna take some money back, or not back, but alter it.
But Big Ben said he's willing to take a pay cut. But how much is he willing to take? That's the thing.
I don't know. But also the Texans bring on a defensive coordinator, Louis Lovey from the Bears. Don't know if that's any good.
Lovey Smith?
Yeah.
Lovey Smith?
Yeah, from Chicago Bears.
The former coach?
Yeah.
Holy shit! So he left Louisville. Oh damn.
Defensive coordinator now. Yeah.
Well, he got the way he got railroaded in Tampa pissed me off. How they fired him in Tampa years ago over the phone. I didn't like that. That was a bitch move, in my opinion, man. You don't call someone leave a message on his phone saying you're fired. That's whack. So I don't like Tampa Bay for that. I don't like the Buccaneers for that shit. They pissed me off with that crap, man. That's just me. How they did Tony Dungy too. That's just me personally, but it is what it is.
Yo, that sucks too, eh? The Pro Bowl's canceled.
He had no choice, man. It's COVID.
Yeah, 100%. But okay, so if Watson stays in Houston, what's in Houston? Well, what is in Houston anyways? Nothing.
They have to basically make a trade for somebody to assist Watson for Watson to even contemplate to stay.
But what else do they have?
DeAndre Hopkins is gone. He's not staying. He's out. Listen, they asked Deshaun Watson if he want about the GM, if he be known about it, he could put some input. They went behind his back, hired someone, even told Deshaun Watson. He's like, all right, screw you guys, man. You guys ask for my input, go behind my back. I felt betrayed. Screw you. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't blame him.
I don't either.
I'm a franchise player. On top of that, you trade my my boy, the best offensive we have on the team, and for nobody. Makes no sense. If I'm Deshaun Watson, he's leaving. Where's he gonna go? Indianapolis, Chicago,
any
Okay.
any
Got
team would
tons of
want him.
options. Indianapolis,
Chicago,
Honestly though, let's be honest
Detroit.
here. No
the
one's
Rams,
talking
the
about the
Niners.
Colts. No one's
What?
talking about the Colts. No one's talking about the Colts.
Matthew Stafford's
Colts might be the team.
Matthew
No.
Stafford's going to the Colts. Matthew Stafford's
You
going.
think? Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you that the LA Rams are interested in Matt Stafford.
Yeah, they don't trust Jared Goff.
Yeah.
So what? They're gonna trade Goff now?
This contract, freak. He has, with that contract he has, man.
Wait, so he's a free agent.
No, they're gonna take a serious a serious cap hit with this if they release him, man. So
Yeah,
You know
they'll
what's gonna happen with
they'll
that.
bench him or he'll be a backup.
exactly, he looks like Ryan Gosling though. Just put it out the way though. I'm just saying it's like Ryan Gosling.
Presley, you know what Ryan Gosling looks like.
Oh, shut up, man. Listen, I'm dating that girl. She made me watch freaking The Notebook several times, man. So leave me the hell alone.
Hey,
Yeah,
how
Nate
about
watched it. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Talk about that on the next podcast.
All right, guys. On a serious note, I really don't want to talk about this, but you guys heard
I really want to talk about this.
the child Wheeler situation with his domestic violence against his girlfriend. I know you guys seen the reports and the pictures and everything. What happened to her, man?
Yeah, he's kind of crazy. He's psychotic. That's all it is.
He's bipolar. He's bipolar.
No,
Who did it?
what happened? So what happened was, prior to, he wasn't taking his meds, so he takes meds for his health.
Yeah.
So he
Doesn't
didn't take
matter.
his-
You don't do that.
You don't hit a woman.
No. So he
Who are we
went. So he
talking
went.
about?
Child, the player from Seattle, former Seahawk, that beat up his girlfriend, nearly killed her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's
whatever,
done.
but he didn't take his meds. So he didn't take his meds. So it's even worse.
No, but
So-
listen, but hear me on this, man. If you know you're bipolar, if you don't take your you know you gotta take your medication. Stuff like that's not gonna happen, man. I'm not gonna accept that BS from Seattle Seahawks.
No, that is 100%
No,
yes.
he's done.
But the
He's done.
statement from the Seattle Seahawks is kind of shit too.
I'm just saying in general, like when Ray Rice and Greg Hardy did their thing, no one said anything about bipolar. They assume they're bad guys. But Chad Wheeler, well, you know, we're sad on what happened and everything. I mean, he's bipolar.
No.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
No,
That's
no,
bullshit.
it's bullshit.
That's an excuse.
He didn't take his
That's an
meds,
excuse.
no.
That's an excuse.
Hey,
It's his own fault.
I'm gonna put my
100%
hands
it's
up.
his fault.
I'm gonna put my hands up and say this because I was thinking about it when you text me the conversation topics. It's okay for somebody to have a mental issue and us sympathize with the reason on why he did it. But if somebody else
Exactly.
just did it, then that person's just,
A bad
frowned
person.
upon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I'm not
Exactly.
going to say the obvious elephant in the room,
exactly.
but one elephant
we
doesn't
know,
look like the other elephant.
we know exactly what we're talking about, man. It is what it is.
If he was a brother,
Yeah, we know. Look at Ray
it's
Rice.
mental illness.
Look at Ray Rice and Greg Hardy.
Because I'm sorry.
And
Adrian,
Yeah.
And I'll bring it up because I was listening to the Eminem song when he was talking about all the shootings in the States this morning. Any white guy goes and shoots up people, it's something up here. Any white guy decides to hop in a minivan and drive down Toronto and hit a bunch of people, it's up here. That's the first thing that they go to. A white guy, Ben Roethlisberger rapes, statutory rape. He was under the influence of alcohol, so he didn't really know. Okay,
you should
but
know better, man. You need to know.
but if Deshaun Watson or Cam Newton or friggin' any brother did it, they wouldn't be playing that card. They'd be like, oh, here we go. And it's like, we're in 2021, boys, and we want to look at what the reality of it is. And I think the reality of it is he's white, so they're going to sympathize with the mental aspect of it.
But she is I'm not telling you race. She is not white.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But that is even worse.
It's the person who's doing it, not the person who it's done to, though.
You don't piss me off. We talk more about the Seattle more than the victim.
Oh.
We're not even talking about the victim. We're talking more about the perpetrator more than the victim. the guy basically told the girl like bow down to me. She said no, and he beats her up.
And
That's
she
bad.
What
got up.
happened was wrong,
got up,
and it should be
walked-
punished.
Yeah.
But she got up.
That's all. That's all I
went
gotta
in
say
the
about
room.
that.
But listen to this. She got up, went to the room. He said, "Oh, you're still alive." Did it again.
No, he didn't do it again. I don't think he did it again. No, they called the police and everything after the cops came. He didn't beat her up again after that. No, he didn't.
And I heard that she called his dad and told his dad.
Surprised she
His
didn't call
dad's
the-
probably the only one who'll get in his face and of.
I'm
Or
surprised.
what they'll say is, oh, well, his dad did it to him, so therefore he's doing it to other people. That's his way of coping.
Yeah, he's tainted.
Sorry, I
from
watched
his
a lot
young
of
age.
Law and Order.
I've seen. I've heard. I know people like that. I'm not gonna say names, but I know people like that too. They see a parent do it to them, or do it to another parent, so they think it's okay. That's all. I've heard. I've seen people. People have told me that, so I'm like.
No, and you know what? And I get that, but I mean, I'm going to use a stereotype. You know, a lot of people would condemn the 16-year-old mother who had two babies. You know, kids aren't going to be much. Mom's not going to do much. Well, it's, you know, yeah, you can get dealt a shitty hand, but it's how you decide to play it. That's why people can win the World Series of Poker bluffing a 2-7. They don't necessarily need pocket aces. And I've always hated that. Oh, well, it happened to me, so I'm going to do it to somebody. Well, no, because just because, you know, your daddy left doesn't mean that I'm going to leave my kids. Just because my mom was a single mom and, you know, was totally against all the statistics. My sister and I turned out fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I just read this too. So he had a bipolar disease.
Everyone has
Disorder,
bipolar.
sorry.
Really? It's called, okay,
So did War
everybody's
Machine.
got some sort of bipolar and like ADD, ADHD. You want to know why? Because we're men.
Correct.
So did
there's
War
sometimes where
Machine and
something
Christy
will be
Mack.
fine, and then we won't.
Oh yeah, that was Jesus Christ, man. Lord have mercy. Fuck. Damn.
Yes, this is a hell of a drug, eh?
I remember that one. Fuck. Oh God, man.
And headshots.
I saw
Lots of
that.
headshots.
He snapped. That dude. He's doing life
Yes.
in prison, right? He's doing life in prison, right?
Yeah, he's done for life. He's not coming out.
Yeah, he's doing life.
He has like 80 years or something like that. Something crazy.
Well, did you guys watch the Tiger Woods documentary?
I gotta
Nah.
watch it, man. You told me about it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out next week. I'm gonna check it out during the week.
Yo, somebody
Well,
want to give me their Crave password?
I can give you a website. You can watch it for free, and you can watch anything.
By the way,
Yeah.
Raptors are losing right now. Norman Powell and OG are not playing tonight as well.
Yeah, I'm watching that right now.
What's up with that?
Wananobi. That was the guy we were talking about before we started recording.
OG?
No, like Wananabe or something.
Well, I never heard. I didn't know Raptors signed this dude.
Yeah, it's like some tall, skinny. Yeah, it's tall, skinny guy.
Milwaukee's getting smoked right now too. Eh?
I get it. I know what he's talking
For
about.
all of you tuning in, the guy is Asian.
Yep, there you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
so
PvP.
And
Yeah.
guys, hold on. Are the Leafs on a 3-game winning streak right now? The Leafs.
Yeah.
Four
Yeah.
or 5 game.
Yeah,
My
it's,
Pelicans
4.
are killing Milwaukee right now, 62-36.
I told you, bud. I told you.
Giannis, he's staying for another 5 years, so it doesn't matter, man.
And the Knicks are 47-33 on Cleveland. Woo.
I
Yeah,
don't care about the
they're-
Knicks.
the Clippers and Orlando tonight, Philly and Minnesota, Brooklyn and OKC, Denver, San Antonio, Dallas and Utah. Those
Can
are all
I
tonight.
ask you the question, man? Should LeBron have been ejected for that foul on Joel Embiid on Wednesday night? I don't know if you guys heard about it, man.
I heard about it, but I didn't
Basically,
see the way everybody's describing it.
Joel Embiid went up for a dunk and LeBron pushed him. He got flagrant one.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, I'd say get him out of there.
But he's the king, so you know you can't touch LeBron James. He's the king, man. So you know he's faced the
Well,
NBA.
That's
Yeah,
when
you-
one of those.
A baby.
Yeah, I don't know. They gave him a flagrant one, and Embiid was like flagrant 2, saying it should have been, but whatever.
It is what it is, man. It's King James. He does what he wants. What he wants, man. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
but you see them lose last night or 2 nights ago because when Anthony Davis was out,
Yep.
the Pistons. He lost to Blake Griffin and the Pistons. Like, buddy, without Anthony Davis, that team's not the same.
Nope, they're not repeating.
Nope, I don't think so.
So, the Wyatt Fliplia is suspended 3 games for boarding on the Kings Roy last night.
On the what?
Boarding on Roy from the Kings.
Derek Roy.
Derek Roy. Yeah, nice. It
Okay,
just
but
says Roy
Bob,
here.
it's the
It
same
just
thing
says
about
Roy here.
the past. Okay, like have you seen some of those hits in the early '90s?
Oh yeah,
Like
Ben Wallace.
you didn't when basketball and hockey were being played in the early '90s, mid '90s. You didn't.
Chucking bones.
There was no boarding call. There was be faster or die.
And it was Matt Roy, not Derek Roy. Matt Roy, defenseman from the Kings.
L.A. Kings.
Yes.
We're talking basketball here, and you just jumped into hockey.
Yeah.
We're white.
You're hilarious, bud. But either way, boys, I gotta get going.
All right. See you
Keep
tomorrow,
on
man.
keeping. Yeah, keep on keeping on.
All right, buddy.
Hi, Yoshi.
All right. And before we leave, man, what do you guys think about the Brooklyn Nets, man? They won by 4. Kyrie, James Harden, and Durant combined for 89 points, but they won by 4 points.
I don't care about last night. They better win tonight. I'll tell you that much.
Who they playing tonight? What do you got tonight?
Tonight, they're facing OKC.
That should be a win.
KD's out, though.
You got James Harden and Kyrie Irving. You still win that goddamn game, man.
It's 36-27 right now, so I'm faithful in that. The one that's really screwing me right now is the Knicks in Cleveland, Pelicans and the Bucks,
Yeah.
and the Pacers and the Hornets. But Pacers keep coming back. In the fourth, I think they'll catch up.
Yeah.
It's only 8
Hornets are
points.
up by 8. Hornets are up by 8 right now.
So the Raptors, they need to wake up. 60-53.
Is it
Going
halftime?
into so
Is it halftime?
no,
Third quarter?
second.
They still got time, man. They still got time. They got another half. We'll see what happens, man.
That's what I mean. Near the fourth, it always evens out. One team goes a lot harder.
Yeah, so it is what it is. I'm not worried.
The one that makes me worry though is the Bucks.
Yeah, how the Bucks losing to the Pelicans?
62-39.
It happens, man. It happens.
And the Knicks are 47-33. But Clippers, I think they're going to come out. Philly's going to come out, and Brooklyn's going to come out.
Yeah.
Then I need Denver and Utah. If those 4 connect, woo, good day.
All right. All right, Meat Stick. When I see you tomorrow, man, I better see a happy Meat Stick tomorrow, and the guy that wins a lot of cash, man. I see you tomorrow, bro.
I'm hoping so too, man. These money lines are working out usually, so we'll see.
Man.
Ananobi has 2 fouls right now.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, boys. It was good doing the show with you guys tonight again, man.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm thinking about.
good,
I'll probably want to do a special next Wednesday, talk about this Super Bowl predictions and stuff like that, man. So I'll keep you guys in the loop, and we will think about that as well.
Sounds good.
Sounds good,
See you
boss.
tomorrow.
All right.
6 sports.
All right.
All right, man.
All right.
Take care, boys.
All right, guys.
Easy, boys. Take it easy.
Easy, guys. All right.
PDP. Holy shit.
All right.